That'll be how loud I'll be.
Yeah, and then you flip over here. You'll hear yourself here in a second because I have that turned on, or the headset turns itself off.
Is Blue on the radio?
He's still.
He's
Oh
alive.
yeah, he's live right now. I was hoping I didn't have to do all of this, so
Well, how are you gonna do the pancake thing if he's sitting right next to you?
I'll say somebody else's name.
I'll pick a different kind of somebody. Better be careful, he might say
Yeah,
your
Blackbird,
name.
you're up.
You better
Coach
save your
Blackbird's
night.
midget wrestling night.
And now Coach Brown will wrestle a bear.
So I'm hearing everything you just said.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how much of a delay is there. So when we do announcements, you might turn yourself. Well, I don't know. You'll be able to tell here in a second because I yell.
So is there a way to cut it out, like when you're doing anything like that?
Just that slider right there.
So just cut it down that way.
Yep.
Okay.
We're already tired of fighting.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's contest between the Byron Nelson Bobcats visiting the Lady Pioneers. Tonight's broadcast is going to sorry for the delay, still figuring out some of the technology. It's my first time, so bear with me. It's going to be a good night of softball, the two competitive teams. It's the second game of the three-game matchup.
First batter this inning for the Bobcats is going to be number 15, Amber Stanek.
First batting for the Bobcats is number 15, Amber Stanek. On the mound for the Pioneers, number 7, Haley Parker. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch swinging is a line out to right field, quickly caught. Out number 1.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 5, Lauren Wakowiak.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 5, Lauren Wakowiak. First pitch in by Parker is a strike. Counts 1-1 as the second pitch is a little bit high and outside. Third pitch comes back to the pitcher for out number 2.
Number 2, Gwen Miller.
Number 2 for the Bobcats, Gwen Miller steps up and takes a first pitch that is outside for a ball. Parker catches the outside corner, strike 1. Count goes to 3-1 as the last pitch was low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Outstanding play by the left fielder as a pop-up down the left field line in foul territory is caught. The Pioneers are now coming up to bat to start the bottom of the first. Leading off for the Pioneers, number 21, Haley Evans. She will be facing number 19 on the mound, Carly Baker. Baker winds and delivers for a opening pitch strike. Evans settles in. Takes a low pitch in the dirt for ball one. Count is 1-1.
You don't know how many times I did that last night. Oh. Ooh, almost.
Ooh, a close play at first as Evans grounds out to second base to start out the
Now
inning.
batting for Lady Pioneers, number 13, Birdie Skipper.
Number 13, Birdie Skipper, comes to bat for the Lady Pioneers. Takes a first pitch strike. Second pitch is high and outside for a ball. Count is 1-1 to Skipper. Line shot down the third base line. Skipper rounds first, and she is heading to second, where she will have a stand-up double, ladies and gentlemen. Well done.
Now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 30, Emma Robertson.
Have a quick visit to the mound between the battery from Byron Nelson.
Intentional walk.
Looks like we have an intentional walk coming from number 30. They don't want any piece of Emma Robinson today, so we are going to have number 9, Raina Sadler, up to bat.
Now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 9, Raina Sadler.
Correct.
Sadler takes a first pitch strike down the middle. Currently have 1 out, 1 strike, and 2 on.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sadler has an infield fly pop up between the pitcher and the third baseman that falls short. Skipper rounds third, but is tagged out at home.
Now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 29, Malia Jones. Courtesy running for the Lady Pioneers, number 1, Abby Rodriguez.
Abby Rodriguez is going to be pinch running at first base. At bat for the Pioneers, number 29, Malia Jones. Malia Jones takes a first pitch strike on the inside corner. Count is 0-1. Strike 2 on a high fastball. The count is 0-2. Still have 2 runners on with 2 outs. Jones steps back in and takes a look. Jones with a shot down the first base side. Bang, bang, play at home. Safe! The Pioneers currently lead 1-0.
Now batting for the Lady Pioneers, number 15, Santrea
That'll do it for the first inning as Santrea Armstead pops out to the third baseman. The Pioneers currently lead the Lady Bobcats by a score of 1-0. Stepping up to bat for the Bobcats, number 20, Kara Duncan. Haley Parker still on the mound for the Pioneers. Winds and delivers for a first pitch ball, a little bit high. Second pitch, high and outside. Count is 2-0. Evans throws a high inside pitch that is lined to deep center for out number one of the inning.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 16, Nia Munoz.
Stepping in is number 16, Nia Munoz for the Bobcats. Evans winds and delivers. Foul ball straight back towards the press box. That pitch is in there for a strike on the outside corner. Count is 0-2. Strike him out swinging.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 7, Brooke Greer.
That's out number two on the inning. I believe that is the first strikeout of the game for Haley Parker. Parker looking confident as she steps on the mound. Coming up to bat for the Byron Nelson Bobcats. Number 7, Brooke Greer. Takes first pitch, strike on the outside corner. Current count is 2 balls, 1 strike. Parker winds and delivers, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Call, strike 3 looking. Parker gets her second strikeout of the inning as we head to the Lady Pioneers to bat. All right, we are back with the action. Number 24, Danielle Bohannon is stepping up to plate to open the inning for the Pioneers. Baker winds and delivers. It's a foul ball towards the third base line. Count is 0-1. Baker steps off for a second to get a new ball from the umpire. Got what she likes. Steps back up to the mound to play resume. Got a line shot down the third base line. Bohannon grounds out to open up the inning to the third baseman. Currently have one out.
Now batting for the Lady Pioneers, number 6, Kenley Menchaca.
And Chaka takes the first pitch looking. It is high and outside for ball one. And Chaka takes a good cut at that pitch from Baker, but it is foul down the left field line. And Chaka steps back in, and Baker is ready on the mound. Winds and delivers. Low and outside. It's 2 balls and 1 strike.
He said it was high.
And Chaka takes that one looking. Pitch was a little bit high according to the umpire. 3 balls and 1 strike. Another good cut, but it's still foul down the left field line. She's looking to straighten this one out, so number 20 on the third base line has to be ready. Menchaca takes a good rip to the shortstop. She throws to first, and she is out at first base. Good cut, not quite there. 2 outs for the Lady Pioneers.
Now batting for the Lady Pioneers, number 3, Harley Russell.
Harley Russell steps up, waits the pitch, swings, and it's a foul ball. Looks like somebody is going to be getting a souvenir. Takes this pitch on the outside corner for a strike. Current count is 0-2. Steps back in with a high pop up to short. She settles under it for the final out of the inning. right, it looks like pitcher Haley Parker is nice and warmed up. She's stepping up to the plate to face number 17, Johnny
Batting center
Sanchez.
for the Bobcats, number 17, Johnny Sanchez.
Sanchez swings and fouls one back to the first base line. 0 and 1. Got a little conversation going out here between pitcher and catcher. Got a little high five. Everybody seems to be happy now. We're going to trot on back here and see what we got. Sanchez taking a few practice cuts. Parker's ready. She winds, delivers. That's a little bit high. Count is 1 and 1. Parker comes back. Sanchez takes this one looking just a little bit outside according to the umpire. 2 and 1. Parker comes back with some high heat. Big cut by Sanchez, but she misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another inside pitch. Oh, almost caught by the catcher right at the fence. Not quite. Good try. Excellent effort. Sanchez is battling. It's still 2 and 2. She steps back in. Parker winds and delivers. A little bit high. Ball 3. We have a full count. Parker got what she likes. Coming back at Sanchez. Another high fastball and another foul ball by Sanchez. Sanchez steps back in. Parker has the pitch. She winds and delivers. Easy pop out to third. Pioneers collect the first out of the inning. Great at bat and great pitching.
Next batter for the Bobcats, number 12, Avery Couch.
Avery Couch steps in for the Bobcats. Parker on the mound for the Pioneers. She winds and delivers. It's a good looking pitch right there. Called for a strike on the outside corner. Parker's looking confident. She's not wasting any time. Gets right back to the mound. Another good pitch. Same spot. Hits that outside corner for strike 2. Couch steps back in. Parker ready. Showing bunt. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Whoop, little confusion there. Got excited. Thought we had 3 outs. Still only 2.
I thought so too. Now batting for the Bobcats, number 11, Riley Williams. I got excited.
Don't worry, folks. People in the broadcast booth got excited too, but we're going to get it together.
Is that her third strikeout or? That's all right. Who's that from from?
Riley Williams steps in, takes the first pitch swinging, fouls off to the first base side out of play. Strike 1. Currently have 2 outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Parker is bringing some heat, and she is getting serious out on the mound tonight, folks. Again, not wasting much time. She winds and delivers. Little half swing results in a foul out of play down the third place line. Williams shows bunt to Parker. Parker winds and delivers. It is a swing up the middle for the first hit of the ball game to center field. They'll have two outs with one runner on for the Lady Bobcats.
15, Amber Stanek.
Leadoff hitter Amber Stanek comes back up to the plate. Last time up, she lined out to right. Let's see what happens here. Currently have one ball, no strikes. Long look at the plate from Parker, trying to get the sign she wants from the catcher. She winds and delivers. Thought about swinging, but held up for a strike on the outside corner. One ball and one strike. The count to Stanek. Ooh, swing and a foul ball almost takes out the on-deck batter, number 5, Lauren Wojciak. Close call down the third base line. A little bit outside from Parker. Currently working 2 balls and 2 strikes. Parker's ready. Steps through. Winds, delivers. Swing, a little poke. Foul down the third base line. Count still 2-2 with 2 outs in the inning. Score is still 1-0 in favor of your home Lady Pioneers. Parker winds and delivers. Got a swing and a miss. Oh, just got through on the third base line. Tight shot down third base. Just got past number 13.
Next batter for the Bobcats, number 5, Lauren Wakowiak.
More Alfreds.
That ball almost went foul. Just got through the third base side. Still have 2 outs in the inning with 2 runners on for the Lady Bobcats.
And they won last night, too.
What'd that say?
Weatherford's losing 10-1 right now
Who
to
are they
Southlake.
playing?
Southlake.
Okay, Southlake.
Southlake beat them 5-4 last night, too.
First pitch swinging from Wojciak is a foul ball right behind
Wakowiak.
Wakowiak, pardon me.
Oh, yeah, Harley. Oh, yeah, Harley.
Oh, what a great play by the left fielder. Diving play. What a way to end the inning, ladies. Well done. Bobcats were threatening with 2 on and 2 out, but Pioneers said, not today. All right, here we go again. Getting ready to start the third inning. First up for your Lady Pioneers is number 21, Haley Evans. Last time up, she grounded out to second. Let's see what she has in store for us now. Evans steps in. Baker's ready at the mound. Winds and delivers. First pitch looking. Appears to be low for ball one. Second pitch in for Evans is a high strike. Count is 1-1. Baker sets on the mound. Winds and delivers. A little bit low. A little bit low and outside. We got 2 balls and 1 strike. Evans being patient, waiting for the pitch that she wants. Baker winds and delivers. A little bit outside for Evans. She's making Baker work for it. It is 3 balls and 1 strike.
2-2. Yeah, he called that a strike.
Check that. He called that a strike. It's 2-2. My apologies. Oh,
Wait, that's only three now, right?
That's only three.
Like that was a strike a minute ago.
the Evans gets hit by that pitch.
Nope. That's ball
No?
3.
Never
I
mind.
thought it was ball 4.
Pay attention,
Well,
Haley. I meant Haley.
A little bit of confusion at this at bat. Evans is going to step back in. 3 balls and 2 strikes is the count.
Ball two.
Maybe it was way outside or something.
Big cut by Evans, but she swings and misses for a strikeout. Tough at bat.
now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 13, Birdie Skipper.
Birdie Skipper steps in for the Lady Pioneers. Last time up, she had a single, I believe, to the third baseman.
What was that? Ball?
I'm assuming it was a ball.
Takes a high pitch for ball 1. Steps back in. Baker winds and delivers. That ball is low and outside for ball 2. Baker readies herself at the mound. Skipper's ready for the pitch. Called strike 1. Skipper wastes no time. She gets back into the box, awaiting Baker's pitch. Baker winds and delivers. Little inside. Count is 3-1. And Skipper draws the walk. Very patient piece of hitting right there.
Now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 30, Emma Robertson.
Super loud.
Emma Robertson stepping in now for the Lady Pioneers. Last time up, she drew an intentional walk. Skipper's on first, 1 out. First pitch is outside for ball 1. Robertson steps back in. That is ball number 2. It was in the turf, not the dirt, as I was corrected earlier. Turf, not dirt. Thank you very much. We are trying our best to avoid giving her something to hit. Everything is outside and away.
She hit 2 bombs with 4 RBIs last night.
Last night, Emma had 2 home runs and 4 RBIs, so we can understand the hesitation. And it's not an intentional walk, but it might as well be, as it's 4 straight pitches outside. We have 1 out and 2 on for the Lady Pioneers. Raina Sadler is stepping in for the Lady Pioneers. Baker winds and delivers to Sadler. Very close, almost hit her, it looks like, but we have a strike call from the umpire. 0-1 is the count.
Oh, they did hit her.
Sadler steps back in, ready for the pitch. Swing up the center. No play at second. Force out at first. We have runners on the corners for Lady Pioneers with 2 outs.
Now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 29, Malia Jones.
All right, Malia Jones is stepping up to bat. Last time up, she had a RBI single responsible for the only run of the game so far. Again, she has runner on the corners with 2 outs.
Second and third.
Runner advances. Now we have runners at second and third. Second pitch in for a strike. Count is 1-1. Jones taking some practice swings as Baker gets ready on the mound. Baker's got what she wants. Winds and delivers to Jones. Jones swings. Oh, a bullet down to the third baseman who was there waiting for it for a very hard third out. Good grief. Almost.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's sending stuff. What's that say? Oh. You're back live.
Okay, sorry everybody. We had some technical difficulties. The Wi-Fi said not today, folks. So we are going to try this again, what you've missed so far. Strikeout by Parker and a nice play at second for a line out. Currently on the third batter of the inning. Parker is working the count. Currently 1-2. And Parker ends the inning with her second strikeout. That is strikeout number 6 for the game so far. Lady Pioneers head into the bottom of the fourth, still leading the Lady Bobcats 0-1. Okay, we are ready for play to resume. First up for the Pioneers, number 15, Santrea Armstead. Last time up, she popped up to third. Baker winds and delivers. Armstead thought about it, but takes the first pitch for a ball. I got a little hype going out in the dugout for the Lady Pioneers. Looks like a lot of fun. Armstead takes a good rip going down the right field line, but it is foul, just out of play. Armstead working the count, 1-1. Baker's looking to trade out balls from the umpire. Gets a new ball. Looks like she likes this one. Armstead steps back in. Baker winds and delivers. Another big swing. Gets a deep center. It is going. Looks like it's at the track. It hits the bottom of the 225 sign, and Armstead is going to be into second base with a stand-up double. Woo, that was almost out of here, folks.
Every time.
Pitch running for Lady Pioneers, number 5, Alyssa Murillo.
Pinch running for the Lady Pioneers, number 5, Alyssa Murillo. And stepping in to bat for the Lady Pioneers, number 24, Danielle Bohannon. Last time up, Bohannon lined up to third. She shows bunt, pulls back. Hard to tell what the count is there, but I believe it's a ball. Bohannon steps in. Shows bunt, fouls it just behind the catcher. Count is 1-1. Bohannon looking to advance Murillo over to third, see if we can get another run going in this game. Coach Wilson has a few words of inspiration and comes back to the box. Baker's on the mound, takes a wind and delivers, shows bunt. Down the first base line, great bunt. Almost beat it out, but she did what she wanted to do, advance the runner over to the third. Playing a little small ball there, only have one out with a runner on third. And Kelly Menchaca is stepping up, see if we can get a little RBI action. Last time up, she grounded out to shortstop. Steps in. Baker winds and delivers. Takes a look. Ball one. Menchaca drives one down into left field. That's going to fall in for a base hit and score a run. RBI single for Menchaca.
Now batting for the Lady Pioneers, number 3, Harley Russell.
Got a little visit going on at the mound while number 3, Harley Russell, awaits her chance. Have one out in the inning. Current score is 2-0. Favored Lady Pioneers. Baker winds and delivers. Russell shows bunt. Foul ball. Count is 0-1. Russell steps back in. She's ready to go. Becker winds and delivers. Got a swing and a rip down the first base line. It gets through. Everybody's safe. Menchaca's pumped up. Lots of high fives, a couple of high tens. Girls are excited in the dugout. Runners on first and second. Looks like we got a full team infield visit to the mound with a coach. Pioneer bats are starting to wake up, so it's probably a time for a visit.
Evans grounded out and did what? Strike out.
Okay, the team visit at the mound is over. Play is to resume. Haley Evans steps back in. First time up. Evans grounded out to second. Second at bat. Struck out. Looking to redeem herself. Steps in. Takes a look. First pitch is a ball. Evans steps back in. Takes second pitch looking for a strike on the inside corner. Count is 1-1. Remember, we do have runners at first and second. We have one out in the inning. Pioneers are threatening to score. Hopefully we have another big inning. Evans winds. Oh, thought about it. High call strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Evans. Baker winds and delivers. Evans takes a cut, but it is foul over the fence into the stands. Nice play by a gentleman there. Gives a souvenir over to a kid. Don't know if he doesn't know he can't keep it. Next pitch is outside for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Baker's ready. Pitch comes in. Evans thought about it. Held off. High ball 3. Evans being patient, doing a good job of working the count through Baker, making her pitch to her. Everybody's ready. Baker winds and delivers. Big cut by Evans. It's out to the left fielder. Oh, it falls in for a hit. Looks like we just beat out the play at third. Bases are loaded for bases loaded for number 13, Birdie Skipper. Okay, Lady Bobcats had another visit at the mound. Birdie Skipper steps in. She's got a hit and a walk tonight, looking to do some damage right here. We still only have one out in the inning. This could be a big at bat for number 13. Becker winds and delivers. Skipper takes it. Strike one. Baker comes back. Brody takes second pitch. It is low in the turf. Count is 1-1.
Walk to run.
Skipper being patient. Takes the second ball. Current count, 2 balls and 1 strike. Again, bases loaded. 1 out in the inning. Baker is ready. Skipper hits a high ball to center field. Looks like we held up at third. Center fielder's got an arm, so that was a good choice. It's the second out of the inning.
Emma Robertson!
But big Emma Robertson is coming up to bat with the bases loaded. Baker at the mound is giving a lot of signs. Not sure what any of them mean, but they look cool. Pitcher and catcher want to talk about it a little bit more because it is Emma Robertson up to bat. Quick timeout. Emma steps back in. Baker's ready. Winds and delivers. She takes the first pitch. It is a strike down the center. Not sure if she will get another one of those, but we shall see. Emma does her routine. Steps back in quickly. Baker winds and delivers. Looks like a little changeup in for a strike. Current count is no balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. Robertson's ready. Baker is ready. Winds and delivers. That is outside in the turf. Ball 1. That ball is way outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, Robertson gets a hold of that one. It is foul. Oh, goodness gracious. That would have scored a lot of runs, folks. Robertson's looking for another one of those pitches. She steps back in. Baker is ready. Another big cut, foul by Robertson. Looking to straighten one of those out. After giving a couple of hard foul balls, Baker decides she doesn't like that ball anymore. Going to try out another one. See if we can get her past Emma. Emma says, try it again. Robertson takes a big cut to the shortstop. Play at first. A little bit high. We are safe at first. 2-run score.
Should be all 3.
We got the possibility of a 3rd run scoring. We're having a conversation. Looks like no. We're going to have Advancement to second with a runner at third.
Now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 9, Raina Sadler.
Three.
All right, Robertson delivers. We have two outs in the inning. Current score is 4-0 Pioneers.
Yes.
And we have
Yes.
one other person.
Yes. I thought you meant this inning.
Okay,
So
no.
yeah. Three this inning, four
Okay,
total.
perfect.
Raina Sadler steps in. She takes the first pitch looking for a ball. Sadler takes a shot. Back to shortstop again. Oh, she fumbles it at short. Another run scores. Everyone is safe. Runners at the corners. It is 5-0 Lady Pioneers. Looks like
Now
Coach
batting for
Wilson is
Lady
calling
Pioneers,
for
number
a
9,
pitch runner.
Malia Jones.
Nope, take that back. She just had a conversation with the umpire. Malia Jones is up to bat for the Lady
First strike for
Pioneers.
Lady Pioneers, number 1, Abby Rodriguez.
Correction, we do have a pinch runner at first. Number 1, Abby Rodriguez. Abby Rodriguez advances to first on a no play by the catcher. Excuse me, to second. You can't advance to first. I don't know my softball apparently.
This is only funny because these are all the things I said last night. I think Menchaca was up to bat one time, and I called us the Lady Menchacas and not the Lady Pioneers.
How funny.
That's hilarious.
So far, it's 3-0 to Jones. Baker is staying away from her, doesn't want to give her a pitch to hit. Everything has been low and outside. Got another shot to the shortstop. Play it first, and we have the final out of the inning, but the damage has been done. 4 runs on a bunch of hits, a couple of errors, and the Pioneers lead 5-0 going into top of the fifth. Number 7, Brooke Greer, leads off the inning for the Lady Bobcats. Shows bunt. Got the delivery. Got a high strike. 0-1 is the count. Haley Parker's looked good tonight. She has 5 strikeouts. Good defense behind her. She comes with a pitch. Ball 1 looking. Count is 1-1. Greer shows bunt again. Pulls back. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Rear steps back in, shows bunt, pulls back, swing, and a pop up to the second baseman. Easy out for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 17, Johnny Sanchez.
I know you guys can't see the crowd, but I'd just like to point out tonight we have some fantastic mullets this evening on both sides. Byron Nelson and the Pioneers representing the mullet game.
Funny.
Johnny Sanchez is up for the Pioneers. Takes a first pitch looking for a strike. Excuse me. Got a line shot down the left field line. It looks like we got out number 2. Track down. Well done by the left fielder.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 12, Avery Couch.
Got 2 up and 2 down so far. And stepping in for the Bobcats is number 12, Avery Couch. First pitch swinging, foul ball. Count is 0-1. Couch back in. Winds and delivers. Thought about swinging, but it was a strike anyway. That pitch from Parker's a little bit high and inside. Ball 1. Got a ground ball to the shortstop for the final out of the inning. Pioneers looking good on defense, coming back up to bat. Excellent job. All right, folks, we are back. Leading off the inning for the Lady Pioneers, number 15, Centrea Armstead. Last time up, she doubled to center field. When I say double to center field, she almost hit it out of the park, hit the bottom of the fence at the 225 mark. She steps in, takes a look, strike 1. Baker still on the mound for the Lady Bobcats. Winds and delivers, swing and a miss, strike 2. Armstead taking your time. Is now in the box. Baker's ready with the pitch. Winds and delivers. That is outside for ball one. Armstead steps back up. Baker winds and delivers. Little inside, but it is a strike. Armstead strikes out looking for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 24, Danielle Bohannon.
Stepping in for Lady Pioneers, number 24, Danielle Bohannon. She is ready. First pitch swinging and line out to the second baseman for a quick out and the second out of the inning. Hard hit ball, just at the wrong place.
Number 6, Kenley Menchaca.
That is two hard hit balls tonight for Bohannon that have just not found their way in the gap, but she is swinging hard. She's going to find one soon. Next up we have number 6, Kenley Menchaca. First pitch is low for ball one. Second pitch from Baker is going to be a pop up to the right fielder that is caught for the third out of the inning. That's a quick inning for the Pioneers. Lady Bobcats move to the top of the sixth. Number 11, Riley Williams, is up to bat for the Lady Bobcats. Takes the first pitch ball. Second pitch with some inside heat from Parker. Evens the count at 1-1. Parker winds and delivers. That pitch is outside. Count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Parker comes back. High pop up.
Yes.
Catcher settles under it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 15, Amber Stanek.
Stanek steps up to bat for the Lady Bobcats. Takes a first pitch that's a little bit high for ball one. Parker comes back, second pitch. Looks like just catches the outside corner for strike one. Parker's been doing a good job tonight of finding her spot. She's working the corners, and the ump has been giving her some good calls. She goes back to the outside corner, but this one was a little bit more outside than the last. We had 2 balls and 1 strike. Parker's taking a little bit more time, but she's ready. Winds and delivers. Standing swings. Oh, it just gets through the legs of the shortstop. Hard hit ball. Just found its way through.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 5, Lauren Wakowiak.
It's a rare miscue for Avens over at shortstop, but that's okay. Wakowiak steps in for the Lady Bobcats. Parker's ready. Winds and delivers. Got a swing and another shot this time, Evans. Thus they got an opportunity to turn two. Got second, but not at first. That's okay. Got the lead runner.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 2, Gwen Miller.
That's the second out of the inning. One runner on. Now up to bat, number 2, Gwen Miller. Got to throw down to first, not in time. Ooh, a line shot ripped way foul from Miller. Some excited kids going to collect that for her. Miller steps back in. Parker winds and delivers. Nice pitch, high strike. Count is 1-2. Another hard hit foul. Count remains at 1-2. Got a good battle going on here between Parker and Miller. Got a new ball in play. Pitcher and batter are ready. Some conversation going on at first between the coach and the runner. Not exactly sure what's happening. Looks like we might have a medical timeout. Looks like the runner at first might have something in her eye, so we're going to take a minute to get that sorted out. Okay, the athletic trainer is pumped up. She got involved in the game tonight, so we are good to go. The eye situation has been sorted out. Everybody can see clearly now. The rain has gone, and we're ready to go. Catcher tried to frame that one, but it was still a little bit outside, so we are at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah!
She caught it. She caught it. You called it foul, and she called it.
A little confusion here at the plate. The pitch came in high, but it was a foul off the tip of the bat.
She said it hit her in the
Catcher caught it, thinking it should be an out, so now we're going to have a conversation between the umpires. Batter's claiming that she got hit on the palm. Pioneers say otherwise. So the 3 umpires get together. We will have the call for you here in just a minute.
We can rewind.
Yeah, we got the video.
Having a long conversation with the three umpires. All they have to do is ask. We'll go to the video that we have up in the booth, but we could sort it out for them. Home plate umpire is calling coach over for the Byron Nelson Bobcats. He's having a one-on-one conversation. We finally have come to the call. It is an out for the final out of the inning. A little bit of delayed excitement, but excitement nonetheless. Lady Pioneers move into the bottom of the sixth, leading by a score of 5-0. For you baseball enthusiasts out there, we also have the Boswell Pioneers playing the LD Bell Blue Raiders at home in the bottom of the seventh inning. Current score is 4-4 for the district championship on the line.
Okay, I'll call you when I get done.
I'd like to give a shout out to the Bearded Pioneer for inviting me to come and do the voice play-by-play tonight. He's a handsome gentleman. If you ever see him somewhere, tell him I said hello.
What about Mr. Reddick's cornhole tournament? Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Oh, tough play. Harley Russell takes a swing, has a high pop up down the left field line. Third baseman catches it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 21, Haley Evans.
Brings Haley Evans up to bat. Evans has so far grounded out and struck out. Had a solid at bat last time up. Steps in, waits for the pitch. Takes the first pitch strike. Same exact pitch to Evans. Strike two. She's thinking about swinging with a little bit of hesitation with that right shoulder. Maybe this time she'll give it a rip and see what happens. The third pitch was close to the same location, but it was a little bit outside, so we have a count of 1 ball and 2 strikes to Evans. Baker steps up, ready to go to the mound. Evans swings, foul ball, out of play. Lady Pioneers are doing a pretty good job of making Baker work on her pitches tonight. Baker's trying to stay outside and away from most of the hitters tonight, which is a good sign for your Lady Pioneers. That means the bats are working.
It's so beautiful.
Evans is ready. Baker is ready. Got another solid cut, but another foul ball. Evans is favoring the opposite field with all of her foul balls. Just a little bit behind. She's going to straighten one of these out, though. Again, making Baker work for it. Oh, this one hits Evans square between the numbers. Obviously, she doesn't like it, but she's going to take her base.
Now batting for Lady Pioneers, number 13, Birdie Skipper.
Oh, new picture maybe?
Yeah. Are they gonna switch her out? Baker's out.
Looks like that is going to be it tonight for number 19, Baker. Coming in for the Lady Bobcats to pitch is number 9, Bella Weaver.
Pitching change for the Bobcats. Now pitching is number 9, Bella Weaver.
Is that who started last night?
I think so. I think we rocked her pretty good. Like first pitch, Emma Robertson, and their field is like 230, 240.
I have just been informed that Mr. Reddick's annual cornhole tournament has been canceled for tomorrow. The bearded pioneer sadly broke the news to everybody in the crowd, and there was a "aw" that came across. All right, looks like we are done warming up. Bella Weaver is again now on the mound for the Lady Bobcats. Up to bat is Birdie Skipper.
Get over there. Get over there. Oh.
Got a one hopper that gets past the catcher. Runner from first advances to second.
And the game's run for the Lady Pioneers. Number 11, Addison Cook. I missed that one. My bad.
Addison Cook is running at second. Birdie Skipper is at bat. Steps out, takes time.
Does it count, right? Mm-hmm.
Skipper is ready.
I like that second one. There's something.
Bella Weaver is ready. Winds and delivers. Looks like a low pitch in there for a ball. Current count is 2 balls and no strike with 1 out. Again, your Lady Pioneers lead the Bobcats 5-0. Skipper takes another pitch, this time for a strike. Last pitch was way inside to Skipper. Birdie's in no hurry, making the new pitcher sweat a little bit. Current count is 3-1. We got a new ball in. Apparently that one was not satisfactory. But Weaver has the one she likes. Winds and delivers, and Skipper takes a hard swing. Grounds out to second. Runner advances to third. We have 2 outs with 1 on.
Now batting for the Lady Pioneers, number 30, Emma Robertson.
Got big number 30, Emma Robertson back. Weaver came at Robertson with a solid fastball, but just misses the outside corner for ball 1. Robertson steps back in, ready for the pitch. Got a dribbler that comes in there for ball 2. Got a visit to the mound. Trying to discuss what we're going to do about Miss Emma. Houston commit. Having a good series. Emma does her routine and is ready. Here's the pitch. It is outside and high for ball 3. Robertson steps back in, is ready for the pitch. And another one bouncer. Emma flicks her bat, takes off the arm protection, and we are down at first.
Now batting for the Lady Pioneers, number 9, Raina Sadler.
Raina Sadler is now stepping in for the Lady Pioneers with runners on the corners and 2 outs. Pioneers looking to add another run. Weaver's ready. Pitches to Sadler. Strike 1. Second pitch is low and inside to Sadler. Count is 1-1. Weaver sets and delivers. Sadler's ready, but there is another dribbler with the runner from first advancing to second. Count is 2-1. Sadler swings and hits a slow roller to shortstop and is out at first base. That ends the inning. Going into the top of the 7th. Lady Pioneers still lead 5-0. We have an update on the Boswell Pioneer baseball team. They are still tied with the LD Bell Blue Raiders in the middle of the 8th inning. That ball game seems to be a dandy, folks. Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're good. It's right here. It's almost done.
Yeah, now we're almost done.
First batter this inning for the Bobcats, number 20, Kara Duncan.
right, coming up to bat for the Lady Bobcats, number 20, Kara Duncan, leading off the 7th inning. Lady Pioneers looking to put this one away. 3 more outs. You will do just that. Haley Parker has a mean look on her face on the mound as she winds and delivers. Solid pitch in there for strike 1. Parker winds and delivers. A little bit inside. Umpire gives her the call. Strike 2. Got a swing and a slow dribble back to Parker. She fires and shoots down to first for the first out of the inning.
Next batter for the Bobcats, number 16, Nia Munoz. This is by district, right? Okay. That's when I say it at the end.
Now up for the Lady Bobcats, number 16, Nia Munoz. Parker's ready, winds and delivers. Munoz takes a first strike looking. Munoz takes a solid rip, but that goes foul out to the fences. Somebody might want to go check their car, folks.
The hail didn't get you on Wednesday.
If the hail damage wasn't enough, how about a softball in the windshield for good measure? Count is 0-2 to Munoz. Steps back in. Ready for Parker's pitch. Parker winds and delivers. Little shot poke out to second base for an easy out. Second out for the inning.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 7, Brooke Greer.
Brooke Greer is up for the Lady Bobcats. Parker throws a changeup. Confuses Greer. That's a nice strike to open up. Count is 0-1. Parker winds and delivers. Second pitch. That is a little bit inside with some heat, but that is a called strike on the inside corner. Count is 0-2. Parker tried to paint the outside corner, but it just missed. Count is 1-2. Greer takes a cut. There's a foul ball off the plate. Still 1-2. Parker went back to the outside corner to try to end it on a high strike, but just missed. We have a count of 2-2. That is a swing and a miss to end the ball game for a strikeout for Parker.
Let's hear it for your by-district champs, the Boswell Lady Pioneers.
Your Lady Pioneers are by-district champions as they defeat Byron Nelson by a score of 5-0. That's all she wrote for this series, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your time and attention. Go Lady Pioneers.